I know that the title of this video has triggered you in some way. How can music be bad? Everyone is listening to it every day and everywhere they go. Music seems so harmless, right? Well, not exactly. And in this video, I'll share with you how it is damaging your life. So make sure you still to the end if you want this video to help you. But let me first tell you my story. I love listening to music. I'm a really big rap and hip hop fan. I've been listening to it for like five years straight. Firstly, I was just listening to rap like in the gym, on my bus ride to school, but slowly but surely it became an addiction. I couldn't leave the house without my headphones on. While I was studying, I was listening to the music. While I was cooking, I don't know, cleaning my room. Fuck me, even when I went to the bathroom to take a shit, I was listening to music. I couldn't go to the bathroom without my phone and my headphones. And this is just sad. And a lot of people these days live like this. And they are addicted to music. Like I was even 3 months ago. Just to be clear, when I'm talking about this music, I'm not referring to classical music or instrumental music. Because it was shown that this music, instrumental and classical, could literally boost your brain power and your performance. So if you're listening to classical music, this video is not for you. You probably know the physical disadvantages that listening to loud music gives you. If you're listening to loud music for a long time, it can deformulate your hearing receptors in your ear, and after some time you start to hear less. But there is also a mental aspect of it. So let me give you an example. While you're studying, for example, or doing a certain task, like maybe cooking, I don't know, cleaning your room, if you're listening to music, it would take much more time to complete this task than if you would just do this task without any music. And the task would be done worse. And you know this, don't bullshit yourself. Don't say, yeah, music helps me with studying, because it really doesn't. I know for a fact, for me, like when I'm studying, I will be much more focused and much more concentrated on studying and on remembering these facts if I'm not listening to music than if I listen to music. And it would take me much less time if I'm just concentrated on one task. In this case, you're just wasting your time with listening to music because it would take less time to do the task if you were just concentrate on the task and not listen to music at the same time. And this is also because I'm focused on music. I'm not focused on the task, on studying. Or even while I'm eating, I'm not tasting the food. I'm not focused on the food. I'm focused on the music. And that's why this task isn't done effectively. I'm not here with my mind. I'm somewhere else. I'm not in the present moment. I'm not focused on the task. In that case, music is just like your phone addiction, just like drinking or taking drugs, smoking, because these are all ways to get away from reality. This is just the way to numb your brain, and you only live your life to the fullest if you're in the present moment, if you do one thing at a time, not three or four things at the same time, because all those things are not gonna be done optimally. You're not gonna remember nearly as much if you study with music than without it. If you're gonna listen to music, only listen to music. Don't do nothing else. Okay, I mean, sure, in the gym, you can listen to music because it is shown that it can actually boost your performance. But I listen to music almost every single hour of my life while I was doing so many things at once. It is really sapping your brain power like you wouldn't believe. And then I started to detach from music and I felt like more free. I wasn't as detached from the present. And you'll immediately improve your focus if you just stop listening to music while you're studying or while you're working for something, or if you're doing a task, even if it's not that important and you don't need as much brain power for it. Music, it's by itself just another source of dopamine for your brain, like video games, porn, social media. These are just immediate dopamine hits to your brain. And please don't get me started on the rap lyrics in these fucking rap songs that support like violence. Like they talk about shooting and killing people and how they fuck like 10 girls in one night. Oh, I'm so cool. This shit values. And this is especially harmful for kids because kids, they are still searching for their identity. So when they are hearing these lyrics, they start to adopt this shit values and they start to act like the rappers because they think, yeah, that's cool and you are a really valuable man if you do this. But you know that you're not. So I challenge you to stop with listening to music for only one day. For only one day. And you'll see how addicted you are to listening to music. And you'll start to see how mindfulness is really important in life. And you know, the best way to improve your mindfulness is through meditation. And I have a full guide on this channel about meditation, so I'll link it down below. And if you're interested in self improvement in general, go check out my channel and subscribe and like this video so it can reach more people because I think this is really important stuff out there. And yeah, as always, have a good day and peace.